Welcome to my channel, and I'm so excited. And we have my cousin Hans joining us today. And there goes his camera. Looks, I don't know why it's like that. It's just it's funny.
What?
Like I don't. It looks like your camera has like. It looks like you have like the blinds like the things on the window, like the blinds up. It's so weird. Like I don't know if it's like with that phone or I don't know what it is. But all right, that's better. So yeah, welcome to the first there we go. That looks better. Welcome to my first stream. We should have a couple people joining. I sent the link in the Discord, so if Evan or Drew wants to join or whoever, and I posted the thing on Facebook. So if anybody else joins, if people don't join by like 7:10, then I'm just gonna go just talk about like some recent news about the Thunder in case you didn't know some things. There's been a few signings recently, so we'll talk about some of the signings. I have it right on the Facebook page here. There's going to be also a signing. There's going to be a signing tomorrow on Facebook Live. It's going to be tomorrow, Thursday at noon. Here's Evan.
Oh, Webby.
So yeah. So if people don't, if nobody else joins by like roughly 7:10, 7:15ish, then I'm just gonna start talking about like the signings and stuff. But I'm excited. So yeah, so we got a good amount of signings recently. There's still a couple players that let's see here. There's still some offers that they made. The Thunder have made extending qualifying offers to the following 6 players: Alex Sikalopoulos, Steven Rodrigo, Ruggiero. I don't know how to pronounce it. Ruggiero, Matt Salhaney, Mike Smatula, Ryan Walker, and Nick Rivera. So yeah, so we could see a possible one of those, at least some of those players, or at least maybe 1 or 2 of them come back, hopefully. I would love for Matt Salhaney and Mike Smatula at least, because those are like some of our best players. Nice, Hans, nice cover. But
yes,
the Royals. So yeah, so I'll just give it a few more minutes if nobody else joins. Then, because some people saw it. Like I had on my Facebook page. On my Facebook page, like 8 people liked it in the group, the Thunder fans, the Thunder buddies on the Facebook page. Like 8 people saw it and liked it. Where I said I'll be going live at 7. So, maybe
what
one
channel
of them
is like. What channel is this going on?
This was the Adirondack Street Hockey League channel, but I changed it to the Adirondack Thunder streams and recaps. So, because the Adirondack Street Hockey League, for one thing, we're probably not even going to be able to get to it anytime soon, and I didn't want to keep on doing this stuff on that. I didn't want to keep doing hockey stuff and like the ECHL and the Thunder and like the goals. I didn't want to keep uploading that to the Street Hockey because the Street Hockey channel is supposed to be just for Street Hockey. So I didn't want to have this channel for the Adirondack Street Hockey League if we ever get to that. So that's why I changed the name. I changed like the background and the profile and everything to Adirondack Thunder streams and recaps. And now I can hear the echo.
Yeah.
But yeah, so let's see if anybody else joins. If nobody joins, then that's fine. I'll just tell you guys about the signings and stuff like that. But yeah, so some people saw it. So
I just pulled up the stream because I want to see what my camera looks like when I do that.
Okay. You see, it's like some weird crap. I don't know. Oh, it looks like that was you who joined. I don't know. why it looks like that, why the camera looks
That
like
looks weird.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, it's just so like glitchy and weird. It's just
It does not look like that like on my screen. What the heck?
it's fine with the camera off. It's cool to have the Royals thing there, anyways. But and there he goes. I'm not sure if I should post a link to this stream, in case anybody else wants to join it. I post in the Discord, so they have it. But yeah, so give it a couple more minutes. It's like 7:06, so I'll give it till like roughly 7:10, 7:15. And if nobody else joins, like I said, I'll just talk and discuss about the Thunder, the upcoming season. Hopefully, keeping our hopes up. I understand that we're still a few months away, or a couple, like 3 months roughly, a little bit less than 3 months. But hopefully, we can go, and hopefully they still continue with the season. Hopefully, everything goes as planned, and hopefully, the cases don't get too high of a peak, because like we still haven't like even gotten like this. It's still summer, and it would be very disappointing if it got to the day where this winter they announce the canceling of the Thunder season, because I honestly would not want that. Like, and nobody else does. We've been without Thunder hockey since March of last year, and for them to cancel Thunder hockey again for a second season, it would hurt me and hurt the Thunder fan base, because we miss it a lot. All of us do. And I mean,
yeah,
I understand that the Thunder, like, they didn't play the best this recent season that they played, the 2019 and 2020 season. I know they didn't play that good. They lost a lot of home games and stuff like that, but I still love the Thunder game no matter what. Like, no matter if they win or lose, I love going to the games. It's my second home, basically. I just love the experience that I get and just everything about it, just the goals, the hits, the fights, just everything about it. The chance section end is crazy, and we're all just it's a crazy experience, and it's just we bring a lot of energy to that arena. And I would be devastated if they were to cancel it. Hopefully, that's not the case. Ashton earlier said, I was hearing that they're saying that the COVID cases are increasing and we might have to wear masks and they might cancel the Thunder season. Okay, for one, the probability of them canceling the Thunder season again is low. It could happen. Listen, it could happen, but the thing is it's almost like it can't happen, because look at what would happen. Like, if they cancel the Thunder season again, like, you know how many people are going to just give up, and like they're not going to be a team probably. If they're going to lose a ton of money, and they're probably going to fold if they cancel the second season. So that's why I'm not keeping my hopes up, but it's like, it's almost like you can't cancel it, because we need it. Like, I need it. Like I'm really looking forward to it. And I'd be devastated if they were to cancel it again, but I hope that that's not the case. And let's think positive. And it's roughly 7:09, so we'll probably announce the signings and stuff soon. I don't know why I still like that, Hans. For some weird reason, it's still, the camera's still the same. I don't know why, but it's whatever.
I signed into my account. I thought that would fix it. Maybe, I don't know.
What device are you on?
My Chromebook. It's worked before. That's the thing.
Monster the monster.
That's weird. All right. Well, it's roughly 7:10, so I'm pretty sure that whoever, because the live works for you, you were just on it and stuff, and I'm sure that whoever else, if they were going to, or they will later, maybe they were busy and they were going to hop on like later, because I'm going to go for a couple hours probably.
Caps acquired Vanecek from Seattle.
Evan, are you fucking stupid? That has been that they took Vanacek in the draft.
No, what?
What?
I don't know. I just got the notification.
What?
Evan.
Caps traded.
I can't hear you.
Vanacek in exchange for a 2023 second-round pick.
Evan, we've known this. The Seattle Kraken draft was a couple days ago, and I already found out when they took Vanacek.
Oh my.
Well, anyways, never mind that. So yeah, I mean, we got a couple people who subscribed to the channel recently, so that's good. And I'm just gonna go ahead now and start talking about the signings and stuff. So yeah, so if I go to the Facebook page, and by the way, season tickets are on sale. If you did not know that already. So, and also not just season tickets, but I think also like ticket packages are on sale for the upcoming season. So yeah, so let's go back. Let's see here. So first of all, the Thunder released their protected list. Let's see here. Private chat.
That is so blurry for me.
Caps trade a 2023 pick. Wait a second. Let's see. I thought that because Vanacek was Vitek Vanacek was picked in the draft by the Kraken. So I don't know if he's saying that the Caps got him back. I think the Caps got him back. I don't know what. Let me check that out because I honestly don't know. Oh, okay. I know what he was saying now. I was confused because I thought that he was talking about Seattle. What I heard, I know I misheard, but I thought he said that Seattle acquired Vanacek. And I already knew that because the Seattle Kraken took him. The Seattle Kraken drafted Vanacek in the expansion draft. That's who they picked from the Capitals. And I thought that that's what he was talking about. But now what I realize is I'm going on the news, and the Washington Capitals reacquire Vanacek. So they get him back. So the Kraken drafted him. They picked him in the draft, but then they traded a pick back for Vanacek because the Capitals probably really wanted Vanacek back. But you know what the funny thing is about that? The Washington Capitals, I think you can only protect one goalie if you go with the option to protect like 7 forwards and 3 defensemen and a goalie or whatever that option was for the draft. And I think that they went with that. And the funny thing is they did not protect Vanacek. So it's funny, you can't protect him, so he's left unprotected. So he was exposed. The Kraken got him from the Capitals, and now they trade back for Vanacek because they wanted Vanacek back. I thought that was funny, now realizing that. But maybe they really wanted him also, but you can only choose one goalie, I think. So they probably got what's-his-face. They protected Samsonov, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's his name. So maybe they just really wanted both goalies, and they protected Samsonov, and then Vanacek was, selected in the draft, but then they traded back for him. So now that makes sense. I didn't understand what he was talking about at first, but now I realize. So yeah, so that's cool. So now the Capitals have Vanecek back. Honestly, I'm kind of happy because Vanecek I thought he played really well with the Capitals. So at least they have him back now. So I think. So there's been a lot of crazy NHL signings and stuff like that, but we'll get to that later or another time. But right now, Thunder. So I know I don't know. It's like 7:16 right now. So, what's up, Evan? So Evan, I'm sorry. I know what you're talking about now. But now that makes sense. So, anyways, I'm sorry about that. My mistake. I thought he was talking about the Kraken taking Vanecek in the draft. Now I know what he was talking about. That's pretty interesting. So, anyways, now we're gonna get to the Thunder. So, I know Evan might join back here in a second. But anyways, so let's get to the Thunder. So the Thunder, on July 2nd, the Thunder released their 2021 protected list. So they already released the protected list. Let's just read through them real quick. So the Thunder protected goalie Alex Sikalaropoulos, defenseman Charlie Curdy, Alex Jekyll, Tommy Perrin, Steven Ruggiero, Blake Thompson, and then forwards were Ryan Smith, Matt Salhaney, Mike Smatula, Ryan Walker, Nick Hutchinson, Peter MacArthur, Alex Carrier, Josh French, Nick Rivera, John Edward, and Samuel Laberge. So those that's who they protected. That was their protected list. And let's see here. Player signing event. So, the Thunder signed first. I think this was their first three signings. I believe I could be wrong, but I think that these were their first three signings, player signings, and they had the event. They went live on Facebook. So the Thunder.
I'll go for a walk. I'll be back.
Okay. So the Thunder signed veteran forward Shane Harper. They got Peter MacArthur and Rob Bordson. So they signed those three to a standard player contract for the 2021 to 2022 season. So that was really great to hear that they got Rob Bordson, Peter MacArthur, and Shane Harper. Those were, in my opinion, really good signings, those three. So yeah, and then there was another signing. So the Adirondack Thunder went live, and they signed Colin Long to a standard player contract for the 2021 to 2022 season. And then there was another signing. 6 days ago, the Thunder signed Blake Thompson, defenseman, to a standard player contract for the 2021 to 2022 season. So they got Shane Harper, Peter MacArthur, and Rob Bordson, Colin Long, and Blake Thompson. And there's also another signing tomorrow at 12 at noon. So, yeah, we shall see who they get tomorrow. So those were the signings recently for the Thunder. The Thunder, 1 day ago, associate coach Pete Deneen will return for the next season. So he'll be coming back. Obviously, Alex Lowe will be coming back as well as their head coach for the next season. And like I said earlier, their season tickets are on sale, and the ticket packages are on sale. So I believe the season tickets are on sale for the same price as last season from the 2019 to 2020 season. So yeah. So those were pretty good signings. So far with the signings, it looks like they're going to be offensive again. So it would be nice to get a good defenseman or two, but I mean, the probability of that happening is kind of low now. But I mean, you never know. So it would be nice to get, because I mean, honestly, the Thunder, we really need, like last year, our defense was just, I don't know, pretty bad. And like, I mean, our offense is good, but the defense was just, and yeah. Honestly, in my opinion, I think the Thunder goalies, like you have goalies like McAdam, and even I think his name's Romeo, whatever. And I thought they were good goalies. So it's, in my opinion, I thought that we had good goalies. And I mean, our offense was pretty good, but the defense really need to work on that. So it would be nice to see if there is an improvement. But I mean, so far, like my friend Danny said, it's just looking offensive. It looks like it's just going to be offense for the Thunder again. So maybe they can, with the addition of the new players, the veteran, with these players coming back, a couple returning to the Kunjung Arena, and having some good players come back and stuff. Hopefully, that will help maybe kind of weigh out a little bit, since we don't have great defense. So maybe that will help a little bit. Maybe not. We'll just have to see for the upcoming season. So yeah, I know, Evan. Unfortunately, like my friend Danny said, looks like it's just going to be another year of offense for the Thunder, no defense. But we'll see how this goes. And we just gotta look. We just gotta stay positive. So we don't know. I mean, we still have like roughly 3 months until the home opener, Saturday, October 23rd, 7 p.m., Kunjung Arena. We're facing the Growlers. So, and Newfoundland's a pretty good team. So, yeah, Thunder are going to have a match that game. But, I mean, I'm excited, and I hope that they can still continue with this hopefully this goes as planned. And I just really not keeping my hopes up, but I pray and just hopefully, but I mean, yes, hopefully, but hopefully and potentially we're looking good. And I mean, that's the goal. I mean, I just really, if they were to cancel the season again, I'm just going to be like completely lost. Like, I'm just going to be upset about it. And like, I remember Ashton saying earlier, like, if the Thunder cancel the season, don't be upset. I mean, how can you tell me how can I not be upset about that? Like, of course I'm going to be upset. And I have college coming up too, but I mean, I'm going to make it work if hopefully everything works out. And I really wish that it just goes as planned, and we can return that Saturday, October 23rd, finally, to go back to my home and to finally reunite with everybody and the players, and to bring Thunder hockey back to Glens Falls. I'm just really hyped, and I hope that they can do it. And I don't care if I have to wear a mask and if I have to sit distance from people. I would do anything to go to the games again.
Yeah.
And heck, I got my vaccine already for it, and that shows me like I didn't even want to get the vaccine, but I got it, and that shows my dedication and my willingness just to see the Thunder play again. I don't
mind it. It's just like the side effects, really, just like.
I mean, for me, like I was sick for that afternoon. That night was like I felt like crap. I'll try to join on my PC. Okay. But that night after I got my vaccine, that night when I got it, I was pretty sick. I hadn't been that sick in a long time, and
yeah, that second one, oh my god, 103 fever.
Yeah,
that's the most that's the like first fever I've had in like a couple of years.
Yeah, I haven't been that sick in a while, and it felt terrible. But I still stayed up and I still watched the playoffs because the playoffs were on. I think it was the Islanders and the Bruins. I still stayed up and watched that game. And yeah, so I mean, I felt like shit that night, but then the next day I still kind of felt a little bit like that, but it was better. And then by the next day it was gone pretty much. And yeah, I'm completely fine now. But yeah, so it was that first night. Like when I first got it, it was fine, and like surprisingly, my arm did not hurt afterwards that day. But that nighttime, I was just sick. Evan said, "Remember, I had to quarantine for 2 weeks, Jarrett, because I was apparently around someone at Bosie's." Yeah, I remember that because I was getting, not gonna lie, I was getting a little nervous about that because I actually was with Evan, and he said he had to quarantine himself for a couple weeks because apparently, like he just said, that he was apparently around someone who had COVID at Bosie's at our other school, not our high school, but Bosie's. And apparently he was around someone, and I was worried because my friend Isaiah and Isaiah gave me rides back to high school after Bosie's. Isaiah and I always used to this year we used to ride together. He used to drive, and that was before I got my license and stuff. But anyways, one day Evan rode with Isaiah and I. I can't remember exactly why Evan rode with us. I don't know if I think he didn't have a ride. Yeah, I think he didn't have a ride and he needed a ride that day. So we rode, and then later that day, I think it was a couple of days later, Evan texted me and said that he has to quarantine because apparently around last week, that Thursday, he was around someone at Bosie's, and I was getting worried because Isaiah and I were with him in the car that day driving, and we went to Subway and stuff, and I was like, oh shit, maybe I'll have to quarantine. But yeah, so I was worried. Isaiah and I told Isaiah about it and stuff like that, and I'm like, just chill out, we'll be fine. And Evan told us not to worry about it because it was only Evan, and Evan didn't say anything to anybody that he rode with Isaiah and I. So that was good because if Evan had told them, yeah, I was with Isaiah Kuva and Jarrett Flanders that Thursday, they would have probably made Isaiah and I quarantine as well. That would have sucked. But that was a while ago. That was like during the school year.
During our school year, our school quarantined for 2 months.
Wow.
Because some kids from Glens Falls went to a party, and apparently...
Oh, I remember that.
And apparently they got COVID and shit. Yeah. Shut down for 2 months. All I had to do virtual, and it was just terrible.
Yeah. It's really hard for some kids to. It's really hard for a lot of kids to learn like that.
Yeah, because first of all, it's really boring. Like I gotta be there. Like I need to.
If you're actually at school, you're at school. You're in person. You're getting that in person experience. Teacher on students and you're in person and you have to do it because you're there at school. But if you're at home, you're not at school technically, and you don't feel like you're at school, and it's just totally different, and you don't feel like doing your schoolwork. I mean, for me,
Yeah.
I even felt that at home. I even felt like when I was at home
The
during
motivation just wasn't there.
like I at the end of the school year, the year when we closed down, that end of that year and some of this year, my recent school year, like this senior year, there were some days where I kind of just sat home and didn't feel like doing the schoolwork because I was at home and stuff, and it's just. But I mean, I had no problems really with online and stuff. I did really well throughout the school year. I maintained like a 96, 97 average throughout the whole school year. So I mean, I was fine. I mean, a lot of kids. Evan said I'm more in person than virtual. Yeah, exactly. Like I mean, I personally didn't mind virtual because it was a senior year. It was easy. Now listen, my 11th, my junior year. 11th grade, when that year is when we closed that end of that school year. That year, the rest of that year, kind of sucked. I mean, it was kind of like, I mean, I still had good, decent grades, but like keeping up with it was kind of hard for school. Like I had the English journal we had to do every day. We had the journal like a couple of days a week, and we had BOCES and this and that, and virtual was kind of hard to keep up on at the end of my 11th grade year. But my senior year was very chill.
What's up?
What's up? My senior year.
I'm using my new mic.
It sounds good.
Yeah, it's a Razer mic, so it better be not the headset, but like an actual like the mic.
Yeah,
I
it sounds
mean,
good.
Dominoes.
Like
It sounds really
like
good.
one of the ones that stand up on your desk or whatever, like a streamer mic, whatever you want to call it. Oh, it sounds pretty good.
Oh, like that ASMR mic, kinda.
Yeah,
Oh,
very.
And I
So-
gotta plug my headset into my PC.
It sounds good, but yeah. So
There we go.
Like I said, my senior year for me was pretty chill. Like my senior year, I actually liked it because like Isaiah and I, we just kind of went to BOCES. It was like we had Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. I mean, Isaiah, he didn't really like it. He's in person, and it was hard for him. Mondays and Tuesdays and Wednesdays when we were virtual, it was pretty hard for him to do his schoolwork. Like he had, and especially him having super forensics, it was hard for him to keep up on. But for me, I thought it was chill because like we went to BOCES only 2 days a week, Thursday and Friday.
Yeah.
And Thursday and Friday at the end of the week, you know, I didn't really care. Like it was the end of the week. I mean, I still did, like I put in my effort, but like it was like it was chill. Like we went to school. Mr. Crandall wasn't really stressful this year on us. He wasn't really strict that much.
I understood.
And he understood more, you know, the situation. And we went to BOCES Thursdays and Fridays, and Isaiah and I, we would go to BOCES. After BOCES, we would go to Subway, and we would get lunch. We would get pretty much the same thing all year long, and the guy that worked there knew exactly what we wanted right when we got in. He's like 2 spicy Italians. He's like 2 spicy Italians, and yeah, so it was fun. I thought going to get lunch because I didn't do that throughout high school, and to get lunch senior year, it was chill for me. I actually kind of enjoyed senior year, I mean, what did annoy me kind of was the fact that Thursdays and Fridays I had a lot of study halls. So a lot of the time when I was in person, I just sat there in study hall on my phone or bored watching YouTube or something.
And then you started walking home with me, like towards the end.
Yeah, and then at the end of the year, like a couple weeks at the end of the school year, I started walking home to Evan's house because if I had a study hall, I'm like, it's the end of the year. I'm not filling out an early release form at the end of the school year. It's my senior year. A lot of people skip school anyways, and I never skip school. So it's like, you know what? I don't care. It's the end of my senior year. Yes, I'm going to be honest, a little bit. I'm not going to lie. I'm going to be honest. A little bit of senioritis kicked in at the end of the school year.
Yeah.
But I said, you know, I don't care. They're study halls. I don't have anything to do. Most days I didn't have any homework. So it's like, why go to a study hall, sit there for 80 minutes and be bored when I can just walk home with you and, you know, play Xbox, watch YouTube, hang out. So that's what I did at the end of the school year. I walked home to Evan's house a couple of times. because what we would do was after my main classes, which is just mainly it was just economics mostly. After economics, I remember you and we would meet up like outside the cafeteria after economics, and then we would walk back to your house. And then a couple times, you were home, and you didn't go to school because it was like a C day. So I would just go to economics that one class, and then after that, walk right back to your house. Or I remember getting back to BOCES, I just walked back to your house. And, it was chill at the scooter. That was kind of fun. What are you eating? I'm eating macaroni and cheese.
No.
No? Let me guess, ramen noodles. Ladies and gentlemen, you're not eating ramen noodles?
No.
Wow.
Let me guess, chicken noodle soup.
Yes.
Oh,
My sinuses are going, so
of course they are. Of course.
I need those salts that the hockey players sniff.
I got Domino's.
Smelling salts.
Yeah, they actually Andy told me because he said that like one package can be used like for a whole team. He said that
They're strong. They're really strong.
he said that he said you can hover it over your nose and it still will hit you.
Jeez.
But there's certain
certain
ones that are like stronger than others. Though.
You know what they get? You know what they use? Why they use those smelling salts?
To wake 'em-
Well, yeah, to wake them up and open their senses.
Well, yeah, and also gets them a little bit
And
fired up a little bit, kind of.
Yeah, probably like after a long bus ride and all that, wake up and crap.
Yeah. Yeah, after being after being on the road for a long time, getting kind of a little bit, you're kind of droopy, you're a little tired, get a smelling salt. Oh, right back to business. I'm fine.
I actually saw a video. Patrick Kane was sitting on the bench like during mid game, and he was rubbing it like on his eyelids. I'm like, why is he rubbing on his eyelids?
That's funny.
Yeah.
But yeah, so
The goalies use them the most, I feel.
So Hans, did you see at the beginning of the stream the intro?
What?
When we started the stream, did you see the intro?
Yeah.
I think it looks pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was good. Not too bad.
I'm surprised. I'm actually surprised. I actually thought that there was going to be a couple people that were from Facebook or whatever. I thought there was going to be at least a couple people because it's Adirondack Thunder. I was talking about that, and I'm surprised. I thought there was going to be a couple people who joined and we're gonna hop on and stuff and say hi or something or talk or whatever. Or not even maybe not like join the StreamYard, but at least join the live and watch us, and talk.
When did you post? You say you're going live. Like when did you say that? When did you post that first thing?
2 hours ago.
You might want to post, hey, I'm live now, come check it out, yada yada yada.
Because I said like it was at like roughly 5. Actually, it wasn't 2 hours. It was like 2, almost 3 hours ago. It was like roughly 5 o'clock ish. I posted on Facebook. I'm going live at 7. If you want to go on my channel, hop on, and stuff like that. So, you know what? I'm gonna do it right now. I'm gonna say right now. But yeah, I'll just do that right now. Reminder that I'm live until. Let's say I'm gonna say live until maybe like 9 or something.
That's what I was thinking.
Evan, I do not know this map whatsoever.
Oh, you don't have to play that map. I was just telling you.
I just want to see what it was like.
In order to get Pack-a-Punch, I don't know if you see it, but there's like these zombies floating in the air.
I see some portal stuff, but I don't know how to get over there. Like my teammates are over there, I don't know how to get over there. Right now I'm in this like subway looking thing.
What I do to get, I can tell you my tips that I did. I go on to I play solo because I don't really care for random people, and then I go over to Firebase Z, that map, and there's a spot like in the warden's office that you can camp, and all they do is just run straight at you, like nowhere else, and you can just sit there and shoot them in the head.
Yeah, I'm getting a bunch of headshots right now.
Also, what I recommend is after you pack punch it, I would buy Deadshot Daiquiri because once you ADS, it locks right on their head every time you do.
Ooh.
There we go. I posted it on the group right in the Thunder group thing. So
Nice.
Good.
Reminder that I'm live streaming until 9.
9.
Cool.
I don't know what that was. I was just like 9.
No.
Finally, it's not laggy on my freaking shitty ass phone.
Yeah, you can actually you can use Discord and this StreamYard and actually not have to we can actually, because my Chromebook, the only reason why this would quit is because if my Wi-Fi ever cuts out, that would be the only reason why this would quit. But other than that, this never lags out or has any problems. My phone and this, I have no problems on StreamYard with this, so this works fine for Discord and this StreamYard and YouTube and stuff. And
yeah,
now,
I'll probably use my PC every time.
Yeah, now when you join StreamYard, when you join our lives and our in our Discord, and the Discord works fine, kind of on your phone a little bit, but for if you really want to be safe, whenever we do these streams or whatever, whenever we go live, just join with your PC. And it's so much better. So, and I'm sure we're clear. I'm sure it's good quality. So,
is this mic clear?
Yeah, it's really clear. It's perfect.
Yeah.
So.
Okay.
I'll give it a drizz out of 10.
What? Trying to do ASMR over there.
That's what I was trying to do. You gotta scratch the mic. There we go.
Someone liked it. It was me calling it.
Yeah.
Told ya. Here, it's fine. Their study halls. It's
Wait a second. Oh, I thought I saw something. Never mind.
But yeah, so.
Well, Hans, if you do play with a full squad, I think the more players, I think there are more zombies, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm with players. I didn't realize I was with a party.
Oh, it's whatever.
I forgot to play this game.
Hans?
What?
Announcement for the New Jersey Devils.
Who?
You guys have received
goaltender Jonathan Bernier.
There you go.
And listen.
I'm listening.
He came from the Red Wings, but he, in my opinion, is a pretty solid goalie.
He's underrated.
He's underrated, and he could do better with the Devils.
Oh yeah.
And I mean,
I
never
mean,
know.
he can only practice so much since he's with the Red Wings. He probably practices saving all the time.
Yeah, exactly.
Stop.
Concerning they have no defense, yeah. But I mean, now they
acquired Derek Ryan.
I don't. I've heard of him, but let me search him up to see if I feel like I know who it is.
That sounds like a fire alarm going on.
No, just Tourette brother.
Evan, I'm stuck in the subway. I don't know how to get out.
I mean, I feel like
there's
I've
a
heard of
zip
him,
line.
He doesn't really
to
look
get
familiar. I don't know.
Yeah.
All right, so let's see.
You can rappel up.
So let's go back to the Thunder for a bit, because that's what this is. That's the main point. I don't want to be talking about other things this whole stream. So for the rest of the stream, talk about Thunder and stuff. So anyways, I talked about their signings. So tomorrow there's another player signing. So I'm excited to see who that will be at 12. So yeah. let's see here if there's anything else I can go over from the Facebook. I don't think there's anything else on the Facebook. We already talked about, the signings.
Yeah.
And yep.
Sorry, Clash Royale.
So we already talked about. Yeah, I already talked about the signings, and everything. Alex Lowe, the head coach, will be returning again, and
Really?
the assistant coach will be returning as well. So, unfortunately, kind of. I mean, the assistant coach good, but I'm saying head coach. Hopefully, we have a better season. I mean, I personally think that it would help out if our assistant coach was the head coach, and maybe the head coach was the assistant, because I think that they should swap. But I mean,
Whatever.
Alex Lowe does a good job of maintaining professionalism and
I'll
maintaining
be right back.
his what do you call it, attitude, but like behavior, he's very calm and stuff. But I feel like a new coach, a new head coach would help. But hey, it's not just the coach in this situation. There's also the defense. So yeah. So let's see here. I think someone else might have joined. I'm not sure if it's someone. I'm not sure if it's someone new, but if there is someone new, welcome to the stream. Yeah, I think we might have
She's
more.
looking. She's like, I know you guys are gonna watch me,
3 people.
but I bet you
On
if I come alone.
Hopefully, we have more people on. So
This all the time.
let's see here.
Yeah, because she's stupid. Really.
Let's do that real quick. So let's see here. Talked about the signings already. So that's good. Got those. I think that's. I mean, I think that's pretty much it. I already talked about the coaches and coming back, and all the signings, and
Let's talk about the new teams.
true. We can talk about the new teams. So, 2 new teams coming to the ECHL. Well, they already are in the ECHL now officially, but we have 2 new teams. So one will be playing, I believe, in our division. They're going to be playing against the Thunder. They're going to be coming. They're going to be coming to the Cool Engineering Arena to play us, and that team is the Troy Riviera Lions. And there's also the Iowa Heartlanders. They will be playing in another division, and I don't think the Thunder are playing them this season. Unfortunately, I wanted the Thunder to. It would be cool if the Iowa Heartlanders came to the Thunder, the Cool Engineering Arena, and played a game or 2 against us, but they're kind of far out there, and they're not really as close as the other teams. So, I mean, it would be cool to have the Iowa Heartlanders come and play us, but it's only the Troy Riviera Lions that I believe are playing us this season. So maybe in the future we'll play the Heartlanders, but right now we're playing the Troy Riviera Lions this season. So that'll be exciting to see their jerseys, and what they look like, and their jerseys, and to see them play against the Thunder. So that'll be exciting to see. I really like their logo. It's really unique. They took it's really unique and creative. They took the Saint logo and they made it into a lion, and I think it looks really good.
Yeah.
So yeah, so that'd be interesting. So I'm not sure. Let me see if I can pull up their to see if they have any players. I know they do. I'm talking about if they have any new players, because I know that they already had some players on the team. So let's see here. Let's see here. On the ECHO website. I'm actually surprised that nobody's. It's weird. I don't know. I literally don't understand sometimes. Like I understand people are busy, but like why go on Facebook and like the post and like if you're gonna sit there and I'm gonna like it. If you're not gonna like, I understand a lot of people probably can't, and some are busy or they forgot to or whatever. But it's funny, like it's funny how like 10 people like my post and then none of them join. I'm not mad. I just find it kind of funny. Yeah, I'm not gonna sit here and get upset about it, but in my opinion, I just kind of find it a little funny. It's like, yeah, you can like my post, but don't be sitting there having 10 people like the post and then none of you join the live stream. If you're busy, I completely understand. But if I were to be like, oh, I'm going to join this, I would like it and join later. I'm not going to sit there and just like that and not join the stream. It's, in my opinion, it's just kind of weird. I don't know. But here we go. We got the Troy Riviera Lions. So let's see the roster. So we have
I think when I don't talk in on mic for a while, it mutes itself. Because I came back and it was muted.
No, I heard like background noise and stuff.
Oh.
So I muted you. Sorry, I forgot to tell you. But anyways,
Jarrett.
what?
It's because you're Jarrett.
What?
You forgot to tell me because your name's Jarrett.
So anyways, they have some team personnel, but let's see if let's see here.
Yup. And noise.
I had to change my batteries.
But wouldn't that be cool though, Evan, if your mic mutes itself after you're not talking?
They probably have them. Because this one I got, it's just a starting mic. I'm going to use it for a little while, and then I'm going to upgrade to like a much better one. Also, I think I can actually, I can actually do things while I'm on StreamYard instead of not being able to when I'm on my phone.
Yeah. Yeah, if you're on your phone, you exit out. It gets all like glitchy and it frozen and stuff. But now you can just open up a separate tab.
I can play my game while we talk.
Yeah. Okay, so here we go. The Troy Riviera Lions have these. They have these players. So, for defensemen, we have. Okay, I'm not even gonna bother trying to pronounce some of these names. They're all like Canadian, French Canadian stuff. So.
Oh yeah.
So what I'll do is I'm just going to show you. And also this player, Matt Brodeur, he used to play for the Thunder.
Yep.
I think. So he's
I can get Black Ops 4 on my PC.
Nice. Yep. So he did. So Matthew Brodeur did. He used to play for the Thunder. You'll see him under defenseman. He's the second one down under defenseman. So here let's see here if we can get this. Wait a second. Wait, I have an idea. Not even gonna bother with that. I'm not even gonna bother with that. I have an idea.
Oh yeah.
Just gonna pull it up.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna pull it up on this website and then share my screen.
Wow.
Oh my lord, I just want to download it. There we go. Download it on PC. Perfect. God. Ooh, I can sign in with Xbox Live. Yes.
Yep.
Yup. What's this mine? Mine's on Windows PC. Oh shoot, I didn't mean to install it twice.
Evan, you know what was funny? Earlier, after you texted me, you sent the photo of Edmonton Oilers acquiring Derek Ryan. You're like, whoever Derek Ryan is.
Yeah, I don't know who Derek Ryan. I don't know who that is.
I mean, I thought I've heard of him, but he didn't look familiar. So here we go. So let's go to EliteProspects.com and look at the Troy Riviera Lions roster.
Let's see here.
All right.
Share
I
my screen.
think it's currently getting installed. It is. Let's.
Okay then. I don't think he meant to do that, but there we go. Okay, so here we go. So yeah, like I said, I'm not gonna even bother trying to pronounce. Can you see the screen where it says defenseman and forwards? Or not? That's fine.
Oh
What
yeah.
the- Ad removed. What the hell is going on here? It's like freaking out on me. There we go. Okay, so here we go. So I can't even pronounce these names, but you look at Matthew Brodeur. He's a defenseman. He's 31. He used to play for the Thunder. And as a matter of fact, I think he was going to play for the Thunder this season, but he is playing for the Troy Revere Lions. So you got those guys. Or Gagnon, I don't know how to pronounce that, under him. Oh, that's interesting. Defenseman and left wing, so he could play defense and left wing. That's interesting. So and then you got your forwards. Archambault, I think that's how you pronounce it. And then Dost. Nantel or something like that. You know, I can't pronounce those names, but those are who the Troy Revere Lions have currently. Their current roster looks like. So just from this, it looks like they're going to be a pretty solid team, but we'll see. So, yeah, that's all I wanted to show you on that. So that's the Troy Revere Lions roster. Here's Evan again. Let's remove this. Evan was you got kicked.
I accidentally exited out of the page.
Oh, I was gonna say I thought it didn't work and I thought it kicked you.
Yep.
But... So yeah, pretty excited. And let's see if we can pull up the Iowa Heartlanders roster. Excuse me.
Oh. Are you stupid?
Yeah, they don't have any players yet, I don't think. They only have team staff and stuff. So they don't have. I don't think the Iowa Heartlanders.
What's cool about this, like the PC, I can actually like check out the progress of the it's different than an Xbox, like the progression of the download.
What do you mean?
I'll take a picture of it and show you. Go back to what you're saying, sorry.
I wasn't saying anything. I was trying to see if we could pull up the Troy Revere Lions, and then we saw them, and I was also trying to see if we could pull up the Iowa Heartlanders as well. We saw the Lions, but the Heartlanders, I don't think the Iowa Heartlanders have any players yet, because I just went on the Elite Prospects website and it didn't show any players under the players section, so I don't think they have any players. But yeah, I'm excited for the upcoming season, and
to see the Lions play the Thunder. Maybe a new rivalry, since Brampton Beast was technically one of our rivalries, and they're not a team anymore, unfortunately. So maybe the Troy Revere Lions can be our new rivalry, even though I kind of have a feeling that them and Newfoundland are going to have a rivalry since they're both Canadian, and they're playing, I think, first. So I could be wrong, but whatever what was.
That noise.
Oh. I don't know what it's weird. I'm hearing like weird background noise. I wish there was a noise suppression on. Oh, that's pretty funny. That's pretty cool.
What?
Evan, that's pretty cool, the downloading thing.
Yeah. That'd be a while for it to download though.
Yeah. Probably.
But like with PCs, if you ever get one, don't download don't download multiple games at once because it like it can ruin the PC. So like download one or whatever, play it for a while, and then download another one. Like don't do a whole bunch at once.
Yeah, I'm not gonna. I wouldn't download multiple at once, just to be safe, anyways, and because it would ruin it.
Don't worry, I got Tetris on my Nokia.
We're done.
But
But yeah, so pretty interesting. I mean, most of the Thunder players who played when the last time they played are the majority of them. It seems like they're coming back. So hopefully we have most of those players back. That hurts. And with the additions of the other players, we got some. Honestly, I think that the signings so far have been pretty good. But yeah, so we'll see for the upcoming season. Oh my gosh, I don't know what I did, but I was like, I think it was just the way I was sitting or whatever. But like, it feels weird on my waist area. But so Martin Jones, the 2014 Stanley Cup champion, he was, I think, the backup goalie for the second goalie or backup goalie for the LA Kings in 2014. He won. He wasn't. I don't think he was in net when the Kings won the cup. I think it was Jonathan Quick. I could be wrong, but in 2014, Martin Jones won the cup with the Kings. He is on his way to the Philadelphia Flyers. So interesting. And also another fun fact for you guys. I don't think you guys knew this, Hans and Evan. Do you guys remember the Manchester Monarchs?
Yeah.
They're no longer a team anymore. Well, anyways, Martin Jones, he was the previous Sharks goalie. Martin Jones used to play for the Manchester Monarchs.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. I mean, I personally don't really like Martin Jones that much. But I mean, he used to play for the Manchester Monarchs, and I thought that was pretty cool finding that out. But which the Manchester Monarchs was, I think, our rivalry back then when they were still a team, but now they weren't a team. I feel like when the Monarchs were a team still, I feel like the Monarchs were our rivalry, and also the Brampton Beast. And then when the Monarchs left, it was more of like a Worcester Railers and Brampton Beast rivalry. And then now after the Brampton Beast, it's probably going to be it's probably still the Railers, possible rivalry with the Lions, and maybe Maine Mariners. I mean, personally, I don't really. I mean, I could see the Maine Mariners being a Thunder rivalry because they're in our division and that's who we play a lot. But I mean, I think that it could be the Maine Mariners or the Lions for this upcoming season. And also, interesting thing, the Utah Grizzlies are going to come play the Adirondack Thunder 3 games in a row: Friday, Saturday, Sunday, 3 nights in a row. Can't remember exactly when it is, but that's so the Utah Grizzlies will be coming to play, and also the Fort Wayne Comets, recent Kelly Cup champion. They just recently won the Kelly Cup in the ECHL. The Fort Wayne Comets, they're coming to play the Thunder for the first time, I think. Wait, maybe they played before? I don't think we played. Actually, no, I think we might have played the Fort Wayne Comets before, but I'm saying I think that it's their first time coming to the Kuhn Junior Arena, so that'll be cool having the Fort Wayne Comets come to play the Thunder. That will be interesting to see them, and I believe the Fort Wayne Comets are the Gold Knights affiliation, if I'm not wrong. So,
I think so. Yeah.
So, I'm excited, really excited for the upcoming season. Hopefully, what Ashton was hearing is not true. Hopefully they do not cancel the season, because
If they do cancel it, which I don't think so, like they'll be missing out on a bunch of stuff, so they would have no reason to.
Yeah, they're gonna
be a lot of pissed off fans.
A lot of fans are gonna riot. A lot of fans are gonna be mad, and they're gonna lose a ton of money. They're gonna lose a ton of money. Not just from fans who aren't going to want to buy it, but I'm saying, like, since they can't, because that they cancel the season, they won't get any money from the season, because if they cancel it. So, you know, it's going to – if the Thunder cancel this season, that's going to make me so mad. And if they don't play until after they cancel another season, I bet you a lot of people are going to not want to buy again. They're going to lose a ton of. I feel like a lot of people are going to be so mad, and I don't know. I don't believe in. I don't like rioting. I don't believe in rioting, and I mean, like, but I'm saying, like, if the Thunder were to cancel another season, I don't know about you guys, but I think Danny Cooney, Ashton, you, Hans, maybe Evan, I think that we should all, Thunder fans, I think we should all go to the Kuhn Junior and just peacefully have a sign and protest. I'm not even joking. Like, I will literally protest if they cancel. Listen, in my opinion, I understand that they have the certain state laws and regulations and the capacity, like if you have more than whatever 50, for example, I don't even know if this is a number, like the exact number, but if it was more than 50 people at a place, you have to have this or that, and you can't have that many people.
I mean, the Stanley Cup, like that had a lot of people.
Yeah, like see what I mean? Like
even with the soccer cup too.
Yeah,
the FIFA Cup, whatever.
Like this is the thing. Like I feel like the Thunder. In my opinion, there's no difference than having a bunch of people at parties and a bunch of people in a store or something, or the supermarket. There's no difference, in my opinion, of having them in the stores and stuff, and then having people at hockey games spread out 6 feet apart with their masks on. I personally, I think that the Thunder people at the Kuhn Junior Arena, I think that first it should be season ticket holders come first, and then after they use whatever are left until the 50% capacity at the game is filled up. I think that's how it should be. Thunder, it should be season ticket holders first, and then whatever people are, whoever first come first serve for the rest tickets, and then when they fill up capacity, which will probably be half or whatever they do. I think that they should have 6 feet apart. If we have to wear masks, whatever. But I'm saying, like, that would be fine. I would be happy to at least have Thunder hockey return. And plus, there was a lot of open seats at the Thunder games anyways. There was tons of open seats anyways. So it's like you can take all that open space anyways, that we were having open seats anyways before COVID, and just spread us apart 6 feet. Families sit together, and then 6 feet apart from other families and stuff like that. Like, and I feel like us maybe having to wear masks, I wouldn't even mind it. Like, I just want to see Thunder hockey. in person. I just,
Yeah.
you know, it would just suck to not be able to go if they cancel it. And I don't know. I'm looking forward to the season, and they are gonna break my heart if they do it. If they do that, so here we go.
Here we go. I am playing Beam NG Drive.
Wow.
Yep.
Where like you just smash cars.
Yep. So
Up.
let's look at NHL trade or NHL signings. That's good. Braden Point signed an 8-year contract with the Lightning. Sweet.
Nice.
So anyways, anyways, let's look at some of the NHL signings. Got a lot of interesting signings, not gonna lie. Yeah. So a lot of signings here. We're going to take a look at all of these here. Okay, Here we go. So this pissed me off. The Fleury shit. Okay, so here we go. Let's look at okay, so here we go. The offseason. Let's look at all these signings. So Paul Stastny has signed with the Winnipeg Jets. He signed a 1-year deal with the Winnipeg Jets. The Capitals and Winnipeg Jets did a trade. The Winnipeg Jets acquire defenseman Brendan Dillon, and the Capitals acquire a 2022 second-round pick and a 2023 second-round pick.
Yep.
All
right, good night.
Connor Garland has signed with the Vancouver Canucks a 5-year deal. And Pavel Buchnevich has signed a 4-year deal with the St. Louis Blues. Alex Ovechkin, no surprise here, has signed a 5-year deal with the Washington Capitals. This was probably the worst trade in NHL history, in my opinion. The Golden Knights traded Marc-Andre Fleury to the Chicago Blackhawks in exchange for a forward prospect. Not talk about that anymore. So, Yoel Armia has signed a 4-year deal with the Montreal Canadiens. The Vancouver Canucks traded Nate Schmidt to the Winnipeg Jets in exchange for a 2022 third-round pick. And now 2 former Gold Knights are now playing on the same team. So now Nate Schmidt and Paul Stastny will be both playing for the Winnipeg Jets. They're both former Gold Knights. Gabriel Landeskog has signed an 8-year deal with the Colorado Avalanche. Tyler Johnson is going to the Chicago Blackhawks. The Lightning traded Tyler Johnson to the Blackhawks in exchange. They traded Tyler Johnson and a 2023 second round pick in exchange for defenseman Brent Seabrook. The Chicago Blackhawks. Sorry, the fuck am I saying? The Carolina Hurricanes traded forward Warren Fogle to the Edmonton Oilers in exchange for defenseman Ethan Bear. The Golden Knights have traded defenseman Nick Holden and a 2022 third-round pick to the Ottawa Senators in exchange for forward Evgeny Dadonov. Oh, I didn't even know this. The Edmonton Oilers have bought out the contract of James Neal. So James Neal is not playing for Edmonton anymore.
Thankfully.
Alec Martinez has signed a 3-year deal with the Golden Knights. Ryan Suter has signed a 4-year deal with the Dallas Stars. Braden Holtby has signed a 1-year deal with the Dallas Stars. Keith Yandel has signed a 1-year deal with the Philadelphia Flyers. Patrick Laine will be staying in Columbus for a 1-year deal. Alex Goligoski has signed a 1-year deal with the Minnesota Wild. Carter Verhaeghe has signed a 3-year deal with the Florida Panthers. David Savard has signed a 4-year deal with the Montreal Canadiens. Seth Jones has signed a 8-year deal with the Chicago Blackhawks. And Jaden Schwartz has signed a 5-year deal with the Seattle Kraken. And Philip Grubauer has signed a 6-year deal with the Seattle Kraken. And Peter Mrazek has signed a 3-year deal with the Toronto Maple Leafs. Tyson Barrie has signed a 3-year deal with the Edmonton Oilers. Braden Point has signed a 8-year deal with the Tampa Bay Lightning. And Zach Hyman has signed a 7-year deal with the Edmonton Oilers. Martin Jones, like I said earlier, has signed a 1-year deal with the Philadelphia Flyers. Wait a second. I said Zach Hyman. I'm sorry. Zach Hyman, yes, he signed with the Oilers. And Martin Jones has signed a 1-year deal with the Flyers. And Mikhail Granlund has signed a 4-year deal with the Nashville Predators. And Blake Coleman has signed a 6-year deal with the Calgary Flames. And Mike Hoffman has signed a 3-year deal with the Montreal Canadiens. And Ryan Getzlaf has signed a 1-year deal with the Anaheim Ducks. So he'll be staying in Anaheim. And then Nick Foligno has signed a 2-year deal with the Boston Bruins. And Linus Ullmark has signed a 4-year deal with the Boston Bruins. And defenseman Dougie Hamilton has signed a 7-year deal with the New Jersey Devils, as I told you earlier. And Frederick Anderson, goaltender Frederick Anderson, has signed a 2-year deal with the Carolina Hurricanes. And that is it for signing so far. So a lot of players going all over the place. It's insane. We have seen some players stay, and a lot of players have gone to different teams. It's going to be interesting to see what else happens. Vegas also made some signings or whatever. They acquired some of their players. Yep. Yeah. But yeah. So.
Yep.
I'm actually very surprised that nobody joined. It's just weird, you know. I thought at least some people would want to hop on and say hi, but guess not, you know.
I hate to say so, but I told you.
It's all right, dude. I don't care about other people joining. I'm just here to have fun and to have a good time with you guys. And plus, you guys see this proves that you guys are true. I know you're my cousin Hans, but you guys are true friends, you know, because
I'm stuck with you.
there it is. So like you guys, like I appreciate true friends, people who are true, who are loyal, who got your back. You know, I got Hans's back. I got your back, Evan. You got my back. You know, you guys got my back. You know, so it's like I appreciate true loyal friends. You know, Ashton, Danny, Evan, Hans. You guys, you know, you guys are like treasure. You know, yeah, we have our arguments here and there, but you know, I mean that's natural for friends to do. And you know, I personally would rather have just you guys as my friends compared to a bunch of people who are fake. I prefer quality of friends compared to quantity. I've said that before a bunch of times. But you know, I appreciate you guys having. I appreciate having you guys as friends, and I'm looking forward to Thunder season. Hopefully, maybe Evan can get tickets, at least maybe flex tickets, which would be really fun. And Evan, you and Hans and I going to Thunder games. that right there is going to be so much fun if they have the season, because then I could go pick up Evan and then pick up you, Hans, and then go right to the Thunder season, go to the games, and we could all we could go park somewheres. We can watch the warm ups, walk around, get some food. I mean, even if it's just getting some like French fries or a soft pretzel or something. Hans, you can get your stale popcorn and. But yeah, so I miss it, dude. I miss the Thunder game so much. I know.
Oh my god, what a perfect jump! No! I fell.
What are you playing?
BMG Drive.
Nice.
I had to do a platform jump, and I landed it, but I fell off.
I'm gonna have some Code Red.
Yep. Garrett, you're gonna be drinking Code Red.
He called it. He knew it.
Wait. Did you hear me?
What?
Did you hear me? Did you actually hear me? Hans?
I'm playing Cold War right now.
Hans?
Yeah.
There. You know what? What the heck?
I'm just built different, okay?
Yeah, we can tell.
There it is.
That's supposed to be a fat joke.
Oh my god, I can't make this one jump.
Jumbo. Ridge jumping simulator.
The map is called Platform Jump. Oh my god, I made it up, but I can't. I'm stuck.
Have you ever played? Is it the game where you jump off of trucks and crap?
What, BMG Drive?
Yeah.
Oh, you can do anything, but you can it's all about smashing the car or your vehicle, whatever you're using.
Huh.
I'll stream it sometime on Discord.
I heard the devs on that game's pretty chill.
Yeah,
No fault.
I almost just rolled off the edge.
It's on Xbox too.
Oh, really?
Yeah. It's free and everything.
Oh my god, I made it. No! Oh my god, please. Can I still drive it? Oh no, she's done for.
Oh!
Wait, I can still drive it. Oh my god, it's so busted up though. The checkpoint is right in front of me.
So far we have six members, and the Adirondack Thunder Fan Cave Discord server. So let's see here. So obviously Evan and Hans, you guys are in it. Ashton, Danny, and this kid. I don't know exactly what his name is, but it's Brew Nerd on Discord, and also me. So us six.
Yep.
Hans, Danny, Ashton, Evan, the new kid, and then me. So all of us are so far in. Well, I don't know his. Let me see if he has a name. Yeah, he did. All it says is Brew,
No.
like Mountain Dew Liberty Brew. That's how it.
Yes.
That's what it says.
BREW.
Yeah, it says Brew Nerd. That's his username.
Brew
I don't
Nerd.
know who it is. I don't know. I'm gonna add him as a friend.
Evan, if I quit the match early, will I still gain the progress?
Yeah.
Okay.
Really positive. I don't know why they would take it away.
Oh my Christ.
What?
Because I'm on round 22 right now, and I get like two-shotted every time. I just want to leave.
You know what we should do? We should actually watch.
What?
What?
I have an idea. We should
Game it.
let me see if I can download this. Yep. Let's see if I can download this the video and see if I can play it on here. Trying to fix the freaking
Yeah.
what?
I hit a tiny little rock in the road and I flipped my car and it's all smashed.
Really?
What?
I use the bathroom.
What happened?
The noise he made. That's funny.
What?
Oh, that was funny. He's just like, I'm going to the bathroom. Don't ask what that is. YouTube video downloader. God darn it.
One second.
Yep.
1 second. I said, wait a second. All right.
Evan.
Hmm.
I died when you made that noise. I'm going to the bathroom. Or whatever
Yep.
you did.
All right.
And then I don't know if
I'm not going
or is a glitch.
Evan, I'm not going to the bathroom. I'm saying what you did. You said, all
Wait.
right, I'm going to the bathroom.
Yep. Yeah. Well, Hans.
I don't know if this dude's hacking or it's a glitch because his little health bar said to 0 and needs to be revived, but he's like
He might have dying wish perk where he can go and revive himself.
no, but he's like not dead.
Oh, it might be just a game glitch then.
My life.
Stream Gary's mod to your friends.
What?
Gary's mod.
Yeah.
Whatever that is.
I'm playing Gary's mod.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Niche is my only guess about that one. You know?
Jared, take a long stab at what soda I'm drinking, and it's not Mountain Dew.
Pepsi.
Ale.
Neither of those.
Coca-Cola.
Nope.
Game Fuel. It's not Mountain Dew.
No. I'm Mountain Dew.
Orange soda.
Yes.
Wow.
Told you.
I can actually open the fridge. We're done here.
Evan.
All of a sudden, I can't move.
I'm not sponsored by Mountain Dew. So in advance, but I mean,
Really?
it's basically orange soda. It's live wire Mountain Dew, really good.
Ah!
Yeah.
Any louder?
What did you just say? What?
Do you want to go get food from Stewart's?
I'm busy right now.
Here we go.
God help my soul. I'm busy. Go. Get out.
No,
Go.
I wanted to watch
No,
your
you're not-
streamers.
There's, of course, there's nobody on other than Evan and Hans. Get out.
Evan Hans, let my brother take me to
No,
Stewart's.
we're going.
No,
No,
you can let you shut the fuck up.
get out. Get out. You're worse than the dog. Get out.
You're
Ah,
worse than a dog.
Yep.
Here we go. How do I exactly change my...
What?
I'm trying to figure out how to change my player.
You, I don't know, drill it.
junk food, but yeah, it's no different than the freaking Burger King you eat all day.
Yep.
I mean, it's true though. Like the thing is he makes fun of us if we get McDonald's or if we get Burger King or if we get pizza from Stewart's. He's like, or if we eat
Not his
ramen, he's
life.
like, oh, you know that stuff's bad for you. Don't be eating that Burger King. Don't be eating that ramen. Don't be eating that Stewart's pizza and all that junk food. But yeah, he'll come home with fucking 5 Whoppers, 5 double cheeseburgers from Burger King. And I'll be like, hey, Dad, and he's like, hey, and I'm like, you didn't give me anything, did you? He's like, no, I got these for myself. You didn't ask for anything. I'm like, you didn't tell me. Like,
There it actually is.
Whatever that was. I have Black Ops 4 weapons in Gary's mod. How do I reload this bitch? Or not, that's fine. Hey, Jarrett. Jarrett. Are you, I don't know. Dumb. Yes.
mhm.
Told ya. Literally, like, called it. I knew it.
I got 4 things of Baja Blast.
Baja Brass.
I got 4 things of Baja Blast left, and I got some USA. Let's see here. I got 1, 2, 3, 4 USA left. 1, 2, 3, 4 Major Melon left. Wait, I got 5
Surprised.
major. I got 5 Major Melon left, and then 1, 2, 3 Code Reds, and then the one I'm drinking. And then I mean I had that little bit of Live Wire left. So I'm getting, in my opinion, and for me, I'm getting kind of low Mountain Dew. So probably tomorrow night or Friday night or Saturday after work, I got to get some more Mountain Dew. I'll probably get another thing of Code Red and maybe some Voltage if they have Voltage, or Baja if they have that. If they have like the Flash, because that's pretty good, or the Punch. I like the Punch too. So I like the Punch, your sister.
What?
I don't know.
You're really not alright. Tell you that. Am I ever though?
I like how
Okay.
I like how I sounded like. You know what? Wait a second.
My sister.
That's who it sounds like now. That one guy from Rango, that one Toad, that one freaking Toad guy from Rango. He's
Oh,
like,
you sound like my sister.
he's like, yeah, you sound like my sister. I'll let
Hey,
you.
muchacho, you sound like my sister.
I'll let you kiss my sister. Like,
Ah,
oh god. Hey, dude.
God, yeah.
Pretty good stuff. You know what I mean?
My sister.
Well, Evan,
Mhm.
I mean, watch carefully.
My sister.
Just let you know.
Oh, you want to have my sister?
Just let you know, I'm okay.
Nah.
So roughly 25 more minutes in the stream,
My sister.
and we'll
Oh,
probably go.
sister.
We'll probably go about probably until 9 roughly, because nobody's on anyways. Oh God, kill me.
Gurskin.
I board the helicopter.
Yup.
Hans.
I board the sister.
I'll be right back. I'll be right back, guys.
Okay. I will.
All right.
This man had over 130,000 score.
What?
Over 1,000 eliminations.
Oh, did you guys finally die?
No, we exfilled.
Oh, nice.
We survived
better.
25 rounds. Well, mostly him.
There you go.
He got 0 downs. I had 23. Makes sense.
You had 23 downs?
Yes, he had 0. So, like, he's hacking.
Most likely. But I mean, it's just zombies. It don't matter.
He's hacking.
Hacker and
I
zombies.
leveled you up like 3 times.
Like my actual level?
Yeah.
Oh, there you go.
Let's see. I also leveled up the weapon a bunch.
Always
My
good.
sister- Camo.
I think the next set
Wow.
of challenges are at level 40, I think.
Well, I got a bunch of critical things that matter.
I got black. I got white. What you want?
Drizz.
I think the level 40 challenges is you have to get 3 critical hit kills like in a row, basically.
Yeah,
So
I
look
don't
at
have
the
that.
hat
on
on like this. I look like a trucker.
What?
I look like a trucker. Hey kids, you wanna piece my taint?
Hey, it's
my
a
taint.
Hey bud, my name's
You look
My
like
God.
Jim Carrey. I swear.
I need.
look
Derek,
like
you guys wanna hop my truck? I got a
Yeah.
I got a nice 22 truck. And that thing there, that thing back there, I tell you that thing sucks. That thing sucks more diesel than like freaking cousin suck jizz. You know what I mean? So
What?
basically, hop in.
What?
I don't know what I'm saying. Here we go. Discord, here we go.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Burger.
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 Here we go.
Burger.
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 Figures.
I like how I can hear it like as he walked away.
Burger.
Told ya. My favorite out of those 3 is Mike Smatula. Then there it is. Then Matt Salhaney. Matt Salhaney is pretty good.
Mascalexi. What? Yeah, you drink that Code Red. Actually, it's Baja Blue.
Baja Blue.
More than I
Even
do.
though, yeah.
I like how my ears fucking ringing. Bigger.
Oh, as a matter of fact, let's play the
Your mom.
video. There it is.
Yeah,
So
yeah, yeah.
here we go, guys. My recent upload on YouTube, best Thunder road goals versus the Railers and Mariners.
Bigger.
The defensive zone by Terrence Wallen, who's wearing
Of
a new
course,
number.
it's
A couple
lucky.
Mariners aren't, but 92 will stand
Oh,
out.
yeah.
The birth year of Terrence Wallen. Puck back to the right point, shot through traffic. McCollum makes the first save, and they put the rebound
And
up
Laggy.
into the roof. And it is deja vu here at the Cross Insurance Arena. Ara Nazarian has given the Thunder a 1-0 lead midway through. And at that
I have a better
point,
chance
they're also
watching
among
this on
the top
fucking
PK teams in
cardboard.
the whole league. But the Thunder have scored a power play goal to take a 2-0
I-
lead
Stop.
as Shane Conacher jumps on a rebound at the left.
I don't know why it's so laggy.
Because it's StreamYard. What do you freaking expect?
Back to the right point. Linhart
Big
pulls the
guy.
line nicely. Sends it to Verbeek. Over to the left circle. Papagayev to Smatula, and they score.
The
Great
Worcester
passing
announcer.
effort from the
Worcester
Adirondack
commentator.
Thunder. And it's Mike Smatula
Yeah.
who gives Adirondack a 1-0 lead with 11:30 left in the third
Why do
period.
you have like 50 fucking people added as stream words? Every 2 seconds you go. "Ding,
around a little bit.
ding,
Taylor trying to answer.
ding." Why do you have my ex-friend on here?
Enter the Adirondack
No.
zone, 3-on-2.
This
is one.
Not right here.
Payne, high slot, fires and scores.
I don't know.
Bobby
I
Payne
haven't removed him. You never told
gives
me.
the Adirondack Thunder a
Okay.
2-0 lead with 5:36 left in the third period, his third of the season.
Remy Moran gave it away, and now the Thunder trying to jump back in. Salhaney, right circle shooting. Lecouve the save. Salhaney to Walker scores.
Why?
3-0 Adirondack is
You should hear
Rebby
freaking
Moran
the Worcester
gave the puck
commentator. He
away.
like a couple years ago when they were
Thunder
playing against the Brampton Beast.
opportunistic.
He's like, "Oh, and here's a
Here's
breakaway
out of the box.
score."
Adirondack
Like,
0 for 2 on the man
you don't have an
advantage.
energy.
Robbie
I don't even.
No wonder they
I
got
don't
out
even-
of the team.
Over the corner, Verbeek scores.
Like, I know it's not their team. I know they're the Worcester Railers. They want the Worcester Railers to obviously score and win. But if I was coming,
true.
Right, you know,
I wouldn't be like,
I
wouldn't be like,
in that shift can. The
I wouldn't be like,
Thought
he's on a
offense
breakaway.
first
He scores.
before
Like,
getting the puck out of their own zone.
like, what is that?
He scored.
Like, that's worse than the freaking
Adirondack has the
government.
puck. He's moving with the puck. He shoots.
He sounds like you're like a
Yeah.
golf thing.
He scores. They get another point added to the score.
Yeah, nice wave of pressure there.
Yeah, that's basically what they sound like. Just like that. Just, and the Bees have taken the lead before the Thunder have scored again and taken the lead. Like, God, you got a mute.
Henry.
I wouldn't be like,
The Adirondack lead to 2. They now lead 3-1. 4:21 left in the third.
Right, Henry threw a wicked hit on Olsen, separated
There we
him
go.
from the puck, and then was able to get a good scoring area with Tratley in front of Skaric. Boy, Henry did that all on his own there.
Played by Newfoundland's Travels. 6 o'clock
Good now?
Saturdays here at the Cross Insurance Arena. Family friendly. Here's a turnover by Crawley. Nazarian carries in, shoots, and scores. Ara Nazarian, who had the first goal of the season here at the Cross Insurance Arena on opening
Zebra.
night.
those jerseys, the
Capitalizes
white
on the
jerseys are
turnover.
fresh, dude.
And Adirondack has tied it at 1. He lost it. Henry brings it back in with Payne. Henry down to the left side in front of the net. Big save by Brassard on Linhart. The rebound, they score. Robbie Payne has 19
Yep.
points against the Mariners this year.
See,
Do they have the
Sixth
original
goal.
map?
Against Maine. And it's
Yeah, you can go on the
2-2
original map. I don't
Adirondack
care.
with the first lead.
Which one's that called?
Whatever. I think it's called Deer Machine or something like that.
Die Machine?
Die Machine, yeah.
And the pass coming from the near corner.
Okay.
Edward was camped out all alone. Top of the blue paint. It looks like he snuck it under the 5-hole of Ian Milos. So Adirondack able to get on the board just a minute and 28 seconds in.
Kind of say, hey, you probably should have said it this way, or.
Yeah. I feel like there'd be a lot of criticism. Piero Zabotel all alone in front, and he scores. Casey Piero Zabotel, ECHL's active leader in points, collected in the right circle, walked in all alone, and was able to send it by Ian Milos.
What?
I'm not going to ask.
What?
Quick shot from Popagayev, and he scores.
Papagaya. Pappuccino.
Almost through Ian Milos.
How tall is Pappuccino? Oh, he's like 7'2".
I don't know, but
Probably.
he's going back.
He's taller than my toenails.
Yeah.
I think, yeah.
Then there's Jared.
Yep. Well, Jared's toe goes fucking sideways, so it makes sense. I thought the puck was supposed to go, not the goal.
The second time in the last 3 games
Sure.
for Worcester.
Yeah.
More of a family crowd on Sundays.
Last night. And Adirondack Salhaney snaps one off and scores. Matt Salhaney,
Here we go.
outer high slot with a wrist shot over the blocker of Evan Buitenhuis, and Adirondack is making the Railers bleed.
Pappuccino.
Well, I use the bathroom. I'll be right back. Okay, calling it.
Oh.
3, 2, 1.
Burger.
Told ya. I'll be right back.
Burger.
Oh, shit. There we go.
Did I lag out? Or did you kick me
So,
out?
so I don't know. So I tried to get rid of the other screen, and for some reason there was no other option. So I had to do that.
Wow, you're nice.
Like, it's funny. You can't kick the other screen that you put out with. It kicks you with it. It makes no sense. Like, for me, I have a separate option where it shows my screen, like showing me, and then like what I'm sharing, and I can remove that.
In the complaint box.
What?
What? I said you put your complaint in the complaint box.
There it is. No, they don't care. StreamYard does not care. They don't care. So. Plus, I can't complain. This is a free,
Yeah.
like, streaming thing. So
What do you expect?
it's a free software that, in my opinion, I think it's pretty good. So
Yeah. Bonus points.
it's funny how I work only 4 to 7 tomorrow for 3 hours, and that's it.
4 a.m. to 7 a.m. Gee, kid.
No, 4 p.m. to 7 p.m.
Oh, in the morning. Okay. 3, 2, 1.
Yep.
What?
I said, yep.
I think I got a notification. I don't know about you, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ow, 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 ow.
I'm probably just gonna end the stream now since there's nobody else on. But yeah, so it was cool to talk about the signings and stuff, but of course nobody joined. It's whatever though. Maybe next time or when they start
Maybe
actually
just
playing.
Leave the video like on your YouTube though.
Yeah, I'm not gonna delete it. I'm gonna still keep this because I like, in case someone wants to go back and watch it, or just for us to have memories, you know. But all right, so